Hello and welcome to our third and final video in this basic series. We're going to continue what we worked on in our second video, where we placed some objects onto our stage. Again, the stage is this white area. It's the page that we put our art on. And what we did in our last video is we selected some art from our catalog of clip art, and we chose a helicopter, which we placed here. And we also placed a circular object, which we chose from our regular shapes. And so what we're going to do now with this circular object is we're going to go ahead and let's add some color to it. And I'm going to choose kind of a yellow type color. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm selecting the wrong object. So we chose our circle. We came up here to our color palette, and I chose a yellow. And we'll just change a little bit more orange. And we'll let that be a sun, I guess. And here's our helicopter. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add some text. And to do that, we're going to come over here to our toolbar, and I'm going to choose the T. And I'm going to put in some text. But before I put in some text, just to show you a feature here, I'm going to put in the word friend. And you notice I even spelled it. So we have a spell checker right down here. I'm going to click on this, and it's going to give us some choices. And I'm going to say change. And it's going to say it's finished spell checking. Okay, so that's a spell checker, but we can also choose this little icon here. It looks like a button with 3 different colors on it. And what this is going to do is it's going to open up our character map. And this will allow us to choose some special characters if you needed to add a special character. So I'll choose 3/4. And what you do is you just copy that and then you paste it right in. I did Control V to paste that so you can see it there. Okay, so let's go ahead and delete that. And what I'm going to put in here is I'm going to put in the word chopper. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and click add. Now you notice what my mouse has turned into a square again. What I can do here is I can pull and stretch it to see how big the word is going to be, okay? There's the word chopper. Okay. Another option you have, I'm going to go ahead and delete that and do it one more time. And the word chopper. Add. You could also just click and add it like that and then grab your control points and stretch it to be as big as you want. Okay. So I went and took off that. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what one is like that. Okay, the word chopper. And just to go over what I had done there is over here where it has a little paint bucket, we have our gradients. I'd accidentally chosen the red circle, and that basically means transparent. That's why I didn't get any color. So I went in and chose this blue one here, and that allowed me to add a solid color to the word chopper. Okay, and there's many other things we can do with this text. I also want to show you up at the top, you have this AA here. If we click that, this will allow us to actually change the font size, styles. We can make it italic or what have you. And you actually have to choose the word first. Okay, I made it smaller there, but you get the idea. You can come up here and you can actually choose a different font. Here's a dinosaur font, which I don't really care for, so we'll just go back to something a little bit more regular. Okay, so what we've done in this video so far is we've added color to objects, we've added text, and we've looked at changing the color of the text and also changing the fonts of the text. And again, there's several other things we can do with text, which we'll do in some later videos, like adding text to curves and changing the shape of it. So once you have your piece of art that you're ready to save, we're going to go up to File and Save. Okay. And what this is going to do, it's going to save a GED file. A GED file is our graphics file. And I'm going to call this Basic 1. Okay. And you'll notice it defaults to save your GD file to the My Graphics folder. You can change that simply by doing the drop down and choosing a different location on your hard drive. Okay? And you can also choose to make a backup of this file. I'm going to click Save, and that saved our file. And I can reopen this at a later date. Thank you. This concludes our basic videos. Look to our more advanced videos.